And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Spencer Strider.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Washington, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone, and we're underway.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
And now here is Joey Meneses. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Move to first, and he's back in there. The pitch.
One ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Thomas, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a 2-1 on the way. Late swing fouled off. And now it's 3-2. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Washington. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And today's starter, Patrick Corbin. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate now. That's ball 1. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. And a foul ball. Gets the call. 3-2 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. Next one misses, and the count's full.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one the other way. Base hit right field. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
That is third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Matt Olson blasts one out, and they lead it. It's 4-0.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Back to the mound. Feed to second, that's one, and that's all they'll get.
Batting 7, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Runner. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground out to short. Abrams tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Kevin Pillar. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The 0-1. Ball one there. And a 1-1. That one to first. Smith steps on the bag. Inning over. But a grand slam in the inning for the Braves. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now it's Dominic Smith.
22, Dominic Smith.
Strider back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Careful.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That one fouled off. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Left field. Arcia makes the grab on the run. Goes to second. Safe there.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Two on with one out. Now at the plate, Jake Alou. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now number 30. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. He goes down looking.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back at Truist Park, here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball 1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's in there at the knees.
2-1.
That one missed. And the 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Acuna now. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a
Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And it's filled up. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. He flips it to second in time. And that's two.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Oh, that hit him. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Albies off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Corbin checks over to first, and he's back. The 2-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's to third. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Braves strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Abrams getting to start at shortstop, 22 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. That just misses, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Lane Thomas, hit by a pitch his first time up. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And there's a ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen snags it on the run.
Now batter, Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Dom Smith stands in. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Smith measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2013. 2 outs. It's softly on the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So now here's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ozuna hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Michael Harris, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2.
1-2.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back.
Garcia.
Strider back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is popped up. Garcia under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Alou at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one in there across the letters.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to Smith, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the left fielder, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is outside. And now the lefty tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. And now it's filled up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. He reached out a walk his first time. Checks over to first, back safely. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here comes a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And he deals. Pilar leads off first with 1 away. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering. And Acuna retired.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Ozzie Albies.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Kicks and deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Got it. Climbs the wall and steals a home run.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Back at Truist Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 44. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a strike. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
C.J. Abrams.
So up next, C.J. Abrams. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Albies tosses to first.
Considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Thomas in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. He's 0 for 1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Nationals gone in order. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Thaddeus Ward.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering, and it just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Garcia hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Man at first, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves, It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
In the air, right side. Thomas under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Atlanta. They lead it 6-2. Top six. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses.
Joey
Meneses, 30 years old now. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
The 1-1. And strike two. Meneses started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Hebert Ruiz will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one almost got him. Next one in the dirt. On the ground to the left. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Up now for Washington, Dominic Smith. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Garcia in the box again. Takes a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Slider misses outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And a ground ball to first. Olsen tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. In there for strike one. Ruiz, the runner at third. Garcia on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Braves 6 and the Nationals 2. Welcome back. Here's Sean Murphy.
For the Braves,
Ward, a 6'3" righty, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And that's down and away. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
the bat, the left fielder,
Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Abrams tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down.
the batter number 11, shortstop,
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. Ronald Acuna Jr. to bat next. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, Jake Alou. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Strike on the outside. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brad Hand up and throwing. Jimenez, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 0-1. Alou checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Ball to strike. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Hit weakly on the ground. Arcia throws across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. Bounced up the middle. They get the force, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Andres Machado, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 47, the lefty, warming up as well. The 0-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Albies.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Thomas ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's inside. And a foul ball. That's in there. 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here is Matt Olson. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Right-hander kicks, deals. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. And now the DH, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
The wind and the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Down the line towards the corner. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Hebert.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Bounce to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Dominic Smith. And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, and 1 now. And downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 1-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Back back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one down the line. Vargas. Jump throw. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So digging in, Michael Harris. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Now all even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Just missed. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Got him swinging.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2. And that one is inside. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. .3-1 is on the way. There's the strike.
3 balls, 3 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. Smith takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. Braves 6 and the Nationals 2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Jake Alou.
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. Jimenez, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 51 getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Number 30 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1-2. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.